Hi, this is Don N5SKT. I'm going to make a quick video on my Roly Coil setup. So anyway, here's the DX Commander with the Roly Coil sitting out next to it. I did that because I don't want to take the antenna down right now while I'm testing the coil and install the coil on the pole. Besides that, this is working pretty well. So here is the coil and the way I've got it set up. But let me show you what ended up happening. So I ended up with making several adjustments in the coil. This, by the way, the coil is made with D10 wire, and in order for the D10 to, or in order to go into the D10 and strip it, I basically took my knife and just slid it down the middle, and then scraped it away with the edges. It seemed like it split pretty easily, and I could fold the things back and just cut right through the insulation and make a little hole. Now I've gone in with solder, and I don't know if this is focusing. I've gone in with solder and put some solder into some of those cuts that I made in order to use them as taps. Now there is actually, and I don't know if this will focus. Okay, yeah, there it goes. There is a tap, or an actual tap there where the thing fell off. Well, for me to stick, and I'll show you in a minute the way I'm connecting to these taps, that works fine. Even this one where there's a solder blob works fine. Eventually I'm going to put another little tap here like that on this one. What I found is that these down here, which is where Roly originally put it, is putting me in the 2.0 range of connections, and up here is where I'm getting 80 meters. And so starting down here with this one, I'm at 80 meters, right at the bottom of 80 meters where I need to be for say CW, and then within a little bit up from this is I think 3.7 or so. This gets me up to around 3.8 or so, and then this gets me all the way up about right at 4.0. So all of these come in within around 2.0 to 1. The reason that it's not lower than that is I believe don't have enough radials. I've had this problem since I put my new set of radials out after the lawnmower guy took care of them for me. So they don't cut in this area of the yard anymore. But anyway, I need to put probably some more radials out to get my SWR down on 80. Probably some much longer ones. Anyway, just to show you how the coil works, up here is a screw, and down here is my 40 meter element. What I do is I take this, this 40 meter element off and move it up to here, and then I take this alligator clip that well, I'm not even showing the alligator, but take this alligator clip that I made up the other day, good old Home Depot and some D10, but I made this alligator clip, and the alligator clip goes from this connection point here to one of these tap points. And I found that easier to do than this, which is what Roly supplies with. Let's see, here we go. Get this in and get it in focus. This is the automotive connector that Roly, spade connector that Roly supplies, and you know, it's nicely done. And but what I found is I plug this on to one of these, and then I try to pull it off, and the wire comes back a little with it, and it just seems like it's putting an awful lot of stress on it. And I found from a video that my M0MSN did, he was using alligator clips, and so I thought that would be a good way. And I ran quite a bit of FT8 on 80 meters last night, and without any issues. I was, in fact, I got all the way out into Chile and a couple of other places last night with 100 watts, which is what usually happens when I'm running FT8. This antenna just gets out fantastically. But anyway, so that's how you connect it. There is a connection that connects in here, that comes over here to the ground plate, or the where the radials are connected, the ground plate, and then you have the connection from here, which is where the 40 meter element is. You just disconnect the 40 meter element and you move it up to here, and you're on 80 meters. So I wanted to make a quick video of that and show y'all. There is some, I did, you know, do an SWR sweep. That's how I got to where I knew exactly where these taps need to be. What I'm hoping to do eventually is get a tap in somewhere in this middle area here, and try and get a, you know, 60 meters out of it. I'm sure I can figure it out, and that'll get me on 60. I really enjoy 60 meter FT8. It's a lot of fun. So anyway, I wanted to give you that little bit of a view of the coil. Now, here is my, I gotta reconnect. Here is my DX commander. Let me get that in the video correctly. Well, I don't know why I'm doing it that way. This is the way the DX commander is up here, you know. And then it goes over into the house. I don't where that air conditioner is back there. There's a MFJ through the window mount that goes there, and it's connected in there. That's how I get into my shack. My shack is right behind that window. And then this is the only distance I have out to where the fence is in the backyard. I've got power lines right back here, and those go over. There's a transformer back behind those trees, just right there at my property edge. And then I have lines right here. And then swinging around to this other direction here, this is my fence, and behind that is my driveway. So this is the backyard where I have the ability to put up antennas. I'm trying to, just to give you a couple other antennas that I'm using. There's my Moxon and 2 meter sideband, and then my 30 meter element right there, and then up there is my Edfong J-pole. This little thing here, Eric just did a video on it, and I happen to love this pole probably as much as he does. This is the carbon fiber mass, one of the two that I own from Gigaparts, and it's extremely easy for me to get up and down on that thing. I need to go up to that 30 meter dipole and make some adjustments, because as I raised it, the SWR went down, and so I need to shorten the antenna a little bit. So anyway, that's kind of where I am with my stuff, and I'm sorry the backyard is crap right now. I've got a lot of things I need to do. There's some leftover connections from my doublet. Anyway, that's kind of where I am. I just wanted to give you a brief look at the Roly Coil and how it went in for me. This is Don N5SKT. You guys have a good day.